her, but we didn't get far before we were interrupted by a knock at the door. Surprisingly, it was her father who stood on the other side. Despite his advanced age, his instincts were sharp as ever. Hot passion turned to cold fear. We quickly jumped to our feet upon hearing him call her name. Fortunately, Hillary reacted swiftly. She'd somehow managed to get her shirt back on before her father walked in and discovered us. His eyes were bulging, and I could see the blood pounding in his veins. He sternly instructed us to leave the room, and we obeyed without hesitation. From that moment on, I knew our time together was limited. Hillary kindly escorted me back home, but our relationship ultimately fizzled out not long after that incident. Hillary's dad hadn't laid a hand on us, but he still managed to kill all the fun. It was on the day when she dropped me off at my driveway after school that I summoned the courage to end things between us. Tears streamed down her face as she clung onto me tightly, and although I was patient, deep down, I yearned for her to leave. Our connection wasn't as profound as she'd imagined it, and my faithful companion Ziggy was eagerly awaiting his walk. Winter break arrived, and my sister returned home from school. My mom decided that it was the perfect time to plan a surprise visit to my dad up north for the holidays. In hindsight, it may have been a risky idea. After a long drive, we finally reached my dad's high-rise apartment building in New Jersey. While everyone was eager to go up and surprise my father, I volunteered to stay behind and give Ziggy a chance to stretch his legs. Turns out the real surprise was waiting for us. My father had something in store for all of us. When Ziggy and I finally arrived at my father's place, I was puzzled by the scene before me. It was like I'd entered an alternate reality where everything was strange. My mother sat hunched in the corner on the floor, like a fallen picture frame. The room was filled with an eerie silence, hanging over everything like a grimy blanket. This silence brought discomfort and unease, making it hard to comprehend what had transpired. The details of how the day concluded or how we managed to return to Georgia escaped my memory. All I know is that my father had made a mistake, and things took a turn for the worse. As my sophomore year came to an end, my mother had had enough of Georgia and yearned to go back up north. However, she rejected the idea of returning to New Jersey. The mere thought of going back there to live was out of the question. Instead, she decided to move to the neighboring state of Pennsylvania.